Yo, what's up y'all? It's Zems and welcome to the Chant. It's a third-person horror action adventure game set on a remote island spiritual retreat. Peaceful weekend soon turns to dread after a group chant opens the gloom, which is a psychedelic dimension of terror that feeds off negative energy. Interact with the reoccurring cast of characters, untangle the complex history of the island, and witness terrifying revelations about the cosmos. Only you can fight off the creatures, reason with the survivors, and unravel the legacy of a cult from the 1970s to reverse the ritual. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Zems, and welcome to the Crow.
It can be difficult to know where to begin. You may not realize it, but you are sacred. Add your voices. It's working.
Yes. Good.
Let the cosmic vibrations flow through your being.
Uh-oh, they're about to sacrifice the baby, bruh. This will be our first time trying to reverse a curse. We played Misal, we played Aria, all the other horror games on the whole channel.
Hand me the final prism. Take your place.
Did she run? Yeah, she did.
She gone. Find her. Bring her back to me. Now!
Do you guys think stuff like this actually happens around the world? Let me know down in the comment section.
Doomed without her.
I'll always be, honestly, I just want to be one day just walking somewhere and just stumble upon a path of people just doing something like this and catch it on video. But she's pregnant, so I'm guessing her baby must be Satan. Oh, we about to take over. Okay. Oh my god, look at these graphics though. I'm digging it right now. But she can't be moving too much because she's pregnant. I gotta turn the brightness up a little bit too, because even though it's kind of dark for me, it's gonna even be darker for you guys. I learned that over the years of editing. Come on, squeeze through, baby girl.
She broke the circle!
Uh-oh! Is this so fast she can run? Well, they had another pregnant woman tied up over there too. Is it A? Okay.
She's trying to run!
I'm not trying to run, I'm succeeding, bitch. Hold on, wait. Uh-oh. Get up, don't do that. Don't do the classic white girl fall, bro, please. Hold on, wait. Go. I don't think this is, ooh. Oh god, bro, that baby about to be all messed up, bro. She fell like 8 times already.
There is no time for this.
I remember coming across this game during the little esports or little event thing. But I'm so glad my wish list reminded me on Steam, because if not, I definitely would have forgot about this game. Press X to shove enemy. Watch out, little bitch. Get out of my way. Damn. She kind of reminds me of that one dude. I can't even think of his name. He stiff-armed the hell out this dude, bro. He flew into the crowd. I was like, bruh. Well, not into the crowd, but like into the bench. Derrick Henry, bro. He shoved the hell out that man, bro. He was like, move, little boy. He was like, weight room. Jump. Jump. The baby will be all right. No, don't jump. Don't do it. Bruh. They sicked the monster on her. Hey, it's about to be a dope game, bro. Yeah. Present day. Everything is okay. But I'm really digging these graphics, man. I'm a graphics type of person, but then I'm storyline. It has to be visually pleasing for me, and then I'll be able to play it. Looks good, man. Is that her?
Why did you leave me?
Oh no, it's not real. She's having some kind of episode. Maybe one of her sisters or friends drowned and she still has memories of it.
Kim.
Hi, this is Kim. I may be off the grid right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Hey, Kim. It's me. Jess. Maybe we should talk about, So, yeah, that thing you mentioned, the retreat, I'm in.
See, this makes you not even want to travel or have fun anymore, bro. Like, everything just... Video games these days just make everything look extremely horrible. And, yeah, no. If there's not an immediate route to escape, I don't want to go, bro. If we go camping and we got to take a boat to go camping, nah. Because one, I don't know how to operate a boat, and two, I don't know which direction I gotta go to get back. And if I have to escape, then no. But if you allow me to bring 2 or 3 weapons, I think I might tag along, you know. I won't let nobody know I have a weapon, because that's the main mistake people make in movies. They say, oh, I'm bringing a weapon. So they single you out to make sure you're the first one to be taken out so you can't use it against them. But if you use the element of surprise, then they'll never know. They'll never know you got that thing on you. And then when it's time to, you know, you'll be on the front cover of the news like, hey, you know, I didn't want to do it, but, you know, they made me do it. And I'm glad I did bring my weapon. You know, I'm a Second Amendment, you know, all the way. And then you can be posted on the local newspapers and all that stuff. Don't take my word for it. But I am ready for this game, bro. Please, let's go. I want to see something scary. I want something so scary that, I don't know, make my shirt fall off or something.
Jess.
Yeah, no.
It's been a long time. I've missed you. How have you been, Kim?
You know, I feel good. I mean, look at this place.
I can smell it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. This is kind of
We've
weird.
got a ways to go until camp. Let's talk on the way up.
I was about to say, does anybody else?
We've got a lovely hike to get to the retreat.
Does anybody else like the smell of
I thought this was
gas
supposed to
stations?
be relaxing.
You'll be fine. It'll be good for you.
So, I guess I know why you invited me.
I appreciate you coming, Jess. We have a lot of history, you and I.
Do we? I wonder if that
Yeah.
one girl's gonna
I
reincarnate
haven't thought
inside
about
me.
it for a long time, but you always carried it with you.
I did. But I'm finding a way to move on.
I guess this place really helped you.
Honestly, for the first time in my life, I feel whole. Tyler is so inspiring.
I'm happy for you, Kim.
I'm telling you, Jess, being here is going to change your life.
I bet it is. For the worse.
Let's hurry up. There's something I want to show you. This way.
I hope this
So
is...
what's Tyler like?
Tyler is like no one I've ever met. He's a very special teacher who has such depth. He really understands me.
Right. And what's with the clothes?
We wear all white to help us focus on our unique energy. We have some for you back at the camp.
Oh, that's called a coat. You see anybody dressed in all white and all black, anything, bro, just go ahead and turn around.
Oh, watch yourself on the tree.
You don't got no shoes on? You
Did you
wow.
remember to bring the letter?
Yeah, but honestly, it felt a bit weird writing to my future self.
You'll feel great as soon as you mail the letter. There's a box for it up ahead.
I remember they used to make us do that back in school. They used to put us in like
Look,
some kind of machine or
Isn't
something.
it incredible?
Yeah, that's just
The
nice.
views here are so energizing. So, what convinced you to finally come? You always made fun of my spiritual pursuits.
Be honest.
I need to move beyond the past. It's been weighing me down.
Me too. That's why I invited you. Why don't you mail the letter?
Your core stats are mind, body, and spirit. Find the post office box. Okay. You gain XP based on your choices and conversations. Okay, so it's kind of like Until Dawn and The Walking Dead. Your guess your decisions end up making a difference in your future or whatever not.
That must
But
be it.
We'll see. But
I
hopefully...
guess I can just place it inside.
But this one's different. You have more control over the user. Letter to my future self. A letter you have to reluctantly write to describe your dreams and failures. You are instructed to deliver it to the Glory Island post office. All right. Sounds good. So we have an inventory and all that stuff too. Oh, shit. Run to Kim.
No, Kim!
Oh my gosh. She has panic attacks? What the hell is going on already?
Relax. What's wrong?
There are flies everywhere.
Here, let me show you how to calm your mind. This is a trick Tyler taught me. Position your body like this. Now, breathe in.
Holding A to trade spirit to mind. Oh, I gotta keep
I
going?
feel better. Maybe this wasn't such a silly
Oh,
idea.
We
wow.
better get back to the retreat before sundown.
That's a different kind of mental restoration right there because
So
we never
you
had to play a
asked me
game
here
like
to
this.
help you heal. What exactly did you mean?
Not just me. Both of us. I think we both need to heal. I mean, she was your sister. It must have really hurt.
Yes, she was my sister, but it wasn't my fault. I'm fine, Kim. Just leave it alone.
Okay, Jess. Let's just enjoy the hike.
That kind of reminds me of back when I was younger. My brother had saved me. I think I was like 4 or 5 years old, and we were walking across some path like rocks and stuff on a river, and I slipped, but he grabbed my arm. But if he didn't grab my arm, I would have
All
drowned.
over this island. Take some. I'm going to show you a little trick.
Pick up sage. Where the sage at? Am I blind? Bro, what does sage look like? Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Oh, it's right here. Damn, I'm blind.
This island is filled with natural wonders. Let's get going.
Don't they use sage to kind of like ward off evil spirits and stuff like that? Or is that salt?
The terrain
Or
here
is it
gets a
both?
bit rough.
What's with the bare feet, Kim? Doesn't
Yeah.
that hurt?
Yeah.
Shoes are forbidden in the retreat. Don't
Shit.
worry. You'll get used to it.
I don't think I like that. Walk around Flintstone feet the whole episode, bro. Especially all these rocks and probably spiders and stuff and whatnot going on around here.
Just stay calm.
Kim, you know I hate flies.
I told you I was going to teach you a little trick. First, you need to find some twine.
Okay, twine. Let's go up here. Gather twine. Alright. What is this?
This'll have to do.
Twine required. Okay, return to Kim. So, I read in the gameplay description that we're going to have to craft, fight, and survive. So we're going to have to do a little bit of evil within and to kind of get through the gameplay.
Will this do?
Now just wrap the twine around the sage leaves.
Hold LT. Select our sage stick. Sacred, effective against swarms.
Not bad. It took me a few tries my first time.
Oh, okay. But where I get a lighter from?
Hate it. Give it a shot.
Disgusting.
Okay,
Nice.
let's get going.
Okay.
After you.
I'll get used to crafting eventually as the game goes on. It's kind of weird. You have to hold LT, go over with the right stick, and then press R to craft it. Usually like L and then you press A or
Don't
something.
put that out yet.
You can mix light and heavy attacks. So let's try 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it.
At least we get to fight back
By the
this
way,
game.
what's with those structures back there?
Tyler's family used to run a commune in the 70s. There's a lot of awesome art on the island.
Excuse me if I keep looking to the right, because sometimes
Yeah?
OBS stops recording.
Don't you have a flashlight?
It's fine. Just follow my voice.
Hell no. Hold on, where that brightness at? Alright, there we
Kim,
go.
I can't see shit in here.
I can. You lose your mind in darkness. Oh my god.
Okay.
Visage did this too in the gameplay. I can't do that. When you lose your mind, you start seeing things. I hope it's not like that here. This is a mixture of different games. I'm getting the Evil
Thanks for
Within
leaving me
vibe,
in there.
Oh, come
Until
on.
Dawn vibe,
Are we almost there? I'm getting kind of hungry.
like
It's
a
just
Resident
up
Evil
ahead.
2.
Wait until you try Maya's cooking.
Ooh, somebody cooking? Bro, this is gonna be a long game. I can tell by how much stuff we have access to. It was like 4 or 5
Here
different
we
paths,
are.
and we're finally here.
I told you it was amazing.
This is
For
nice
once,
stuff.
Kim, this lives up to your stories.
He said for once, so she a
Let me
liar or
introduce
something?
you to the others. Everyone here is so welcoming.
Kim, don't get in over your head.
Yeah, there's always one person that you're gonna have to look out for. As soon as I spot him, I'm gonna let you guys know. The hell is that? A dinosaur egg? That look expensive.
Hannah!
You must be Jess. Everyone's excited to finally meet you. Kim has already shared so much. That is Sunny. And Maya. Welcome to our humble retreat. I hope the walk here wasn't too difficult.
Welcome. I understand it took some convincing.
Red
We're
flag.
so glad you came. Kim is a good friend to you, and that makes you a good friend to us. I'm sure you have many questions, but isn't that how our spiritual journey begins?
Honestly, I'm not a very spiritual person.
We're all here to support each other. Kim truly desires to heal the wounds, both hers and yours.
Yeah. That's why I'm here too. It's just a bit intense.
I understand. Why don't you get settled in? Get to know the others a little better before tonight's session.
Yep, he's the one you gotta look out for. Any dude that's the leader that look like Jesus, bro, red flag. And he gave me that little shoulder touch. He's like, oh,
Go
yeah.
introduce yourself to the others, then meet me at my tent.
I don't really know anyone.
Everyone here is friendly. Just go.
Alright, so now we're going to go talk to all the members. Right now, Jesus is the first one on our list right now that's suspicious. He gave me the shoulder touch. Anytime they give you the shoulder touch, like, oh yeah, tonight's session is going to be amazing. Stay on your guard. What's her name again? I forgot.
That smells amazing. What is it?
It's my coriander leek soup. I do what I can to keep everyone healthy.
Is there
Coriander
anything
leaf
I can
soup.
do to help?
I think I might be missing some ingredients for tonight's tea. Could you gather me some lavender, ginger root, and a spirit cap?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Forage away.
I don't know what none of those look like, but we'll look for it. Wait a minute. You see that star on the pot? Bro, you see that
You can find those ingredients past the paddleboard near the geodome.
past the paddleboard on it. What the hell is that? Past the paddleboard. What the hell's a paddleboard? Bro, see? They're speaking X Games mode, and I don't even know what that means. So I don't know. We're about to figure it out.
Tyler, should we be doing this tonight?
I know it's earlier than we planned, but now's the time.
I just want to make sure everyone is comfortable. Remember the last time?
Babe, stop worrying so much. It'll be fine. You've done an amazing job.
Nah, bro. Last time what? Only thing you can mess up is a sacrifice. So that means she was out here sacrificing people. What is this? Maya, Prismic spiritual retreat. Yes. What do you hope to get out of participate in Prismic retreat? It is my desire to create and savor transcendent moments of transcendent joy and beauty alongside kindred spirits. It is my hope that we can connect and learn from one another. Describe your state of mind will hold you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment. I carry with me an immense grief. I lost my beautiful son Seva to illness. My path to fulfillment requires me to become comfortable with how I carry that sorrow. I cannot leave it behind, because to leave it behind would be to abandon the memory of my precious child. As a mother, I will never do that. What makes you most afraid? What is your personal demon? I'm not really afraid of anything. Nothing could be worse than that has already happened. I suppose my demon is my inability to change the past. Are you taking any medications, or do you have allergies to any medical issues Guru Tyler should be aware of? I really take Sek John's wort and casticum. I don't know what that is. That must be the one that was making a soup.
Looks like the orientation room.
So they say. So this is where they come in. They teach you all about the little stuff that's going on. Please read the whole letter before you make up your mind. The retreat concept I talked to you about last time, I think it has real legs. I promise to give you a proper breakdown when I see you next. Spreadsheets, a sexy slide deck, proper financials, and all the things I know you like. But let me give you some back of the envelope numbers right now. The land value here is an easy 2.3 million dollars. The value of the current structures isn't much, but they have some charm. There's a brand here already, so what I'm thinking is that we invest $2 million for a 40% stake, maybe 100K goes to marketing, with most of the rest to construction. I'll be in charge of operations. Tyler is hopeless with numbers, so I'll channel the bulk of money. At least 1.5 million, but probably more, towards our companies, meaning it's straight revenue. I know Jamie will work out the actual bottom line here, but I'm confident we can make it attractive. The initial target capacity is 20 beds. Guru Tyler reckons he can do retreats for $2,500 a week and at least 20 weeks a year with his current network. The kicker is the staff costing will be zero, as his disciples will be happy to volunteer. I'll be able to direct supply and services contracts to appropriate vendors. As Guru Tyler's brand and network grows, those numbers will grow. There's also some interesting minerals on the property that used to be mined commercially. I don't want to get in touch with too much detail, as they think retreat concepts stand on its own, but it's potentially additional revenue. I'll follow up and let you know. Look, I know you'll be skeptical after what happened last time, but there's a solid potential here. I can feel it. Please listen with open ear. Your devoted son, Sonny. So right now, I'm thinking they're up to no good. They're using this retreat to make money, and his disciples are so into him and following him that they're not going to ask for any money. So he's pocketing all the
This path
money.
seems to lead away from camp.
So Tyler Guru and whoever his name is, he's an imposter. And it's up to us, I guess, to try to kind of like figure that out, because right now they're doing this shit for free, and I don't think they know that. And I think they've done it before, but it failed in the past. The door is locked. Okay. That's weird.
Hey, I hear you're a developer.
Sony.
Hey,
Or Sonny.
Jess, right? You probably heard about the Spirit Ember Festival I started.
No.
It was going to ignite change. But my dad and brother pulled the plug and let everyone down. Check these out. Tyler and I are going to take my ideas and transform this island into something glorious. A true spiritual paradise. Amazing, right?
Sure. Compliment, I guess.
Plan looks good. Beautiful island with a peaceful spiritual spa retreat should do well.
Exactly. I got it all worked out. You know, I'll have to have you meet with my father so you can tell him that. Just go watch my orientation video to learn all about it. It's near Tyler's Dome.
Okay. Maybe it's this way. Let's see. Oh, okay. Past the paddleboard.
This
Okay.
must be the clearing that Maya was talking about.
Yeah, it's like in the cut. I could not see that. They should put signs up like, hey, paddleboard entrance or herbs entrance. It's got to be this purple thing right here. That's lavender, right? I should know. I'll be using that in my Swifter. Just 2 lavender. Okay, the inventory's full. All right, now we need some ginger. And I don't know what a spirit cap is. Maybe it's like a, you know, a snapback or something, like a New Era hat. Just walk around the flies. I don't think I have any more lavender, do I? Okay, so press RT. There it is. Hey, yeah. Alright. Alright. Restore body with ginger. Okay. So ginger and all them has something to do with your health. So we got to use the herbs of the spiritual retreat to kind of make sure that we're okay to go throughout the game. Which is going to be fine. I don't have no problems with that. But remembering the ingredients is going to be another challenge for me. So after we return her these, whatever, consumables, grant experience to mind, body, or spirit. So once we return these things to my girl May or Maya, whatever her name is, then we're going to go head over and watch the orientation video, which I'm expecting it to be some demonic brainwashing type video for sure.
Maya, I think I have what you were looking for.
Perfect. Just leave them on the counter.
All right, we're just going to put them right there.
Wow. These are measured perfectly. Have you done this before?
Actually, I work in biomedicine. I used to spend a lot of time doing field work, but lately it's boring desk work.
I see. Don't they do animal testing?
Maybe.
Doesn't that seem wrong?
Yeah, I always thought it. I thought it
I try
was.
to ignore that part of the
Oh,
I think you should bring it up at one of our sessions. The Prismic Retreat encourages all of us to face our demons.
I'll
okay.
think on that. I really should get back to Kim.
Damn it, man! I should have answered.
Hungry after the ceremony?
I think so. Okay, I didn't know it was time, so now we know it's timed events. It's not like the other games where you kind of got like time to answer during certain events. Usually it's like the most critical ones. You have like 20, 15 seconds. It didn't matter. If I didn't answer, they answered for me. So, that sucks. But at least we know her son died. I was a biomedicine, whatever. I don't really agree with testing on animals, but a lot of people argue, well, how else will we know, you know, what's good for us, what's bad for us? You know, humans did it. Now they're doing it on animals. You know, it is what it is. All right, let's see what we got.
Open your mind to a whole new way of being. There's real, spiritual opportunity here. Prismic science is the key to profound realignment
Prismic
of your
science.
entire way of being. You may be asking, what is Prismic science, and how does it work? Scientific and mathematical principles applied to spiritual growth in a way that gives real results. Do you want people in your life to understand your true value?
Absolutely.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then Prismic science will help your light shine bright. I wasn't a spiritual guy, but when I began to understand Prismic science, I found a key to profound realignment in my life's purpose.
That Google yoga
It
picture.
changed my life, and it will change yours. Welcome to the Prismic Spiritual Retreat. And
That's a red
prepare
flag.
your life to never be the same.
I bet. Make sure it's not any last minute. Bro, who closed the door? Somebody was spying on me. I don't like that tape, bro. Because it was just... It talked about Prismic science. It never talked about healing your mind and soul. It just felt like they were talking about experimenting on you through mind, body, and soul, right? So what I'm thinking is, it's kind of like an Umbrella Corporation version of this game. And they're using this as a grounds to experiment on people by putting them through tests. Because I don't know if you guys remember when the first girl dropped off the map when the game first started, she had like a little red little sapphire thing hanging from her chest, and these people got green. So I don't know if it's like an different, you know, each time a class go through, they change the little stone or whatnot, but something's going on. Sunny, I'm ready. What do you hope to get out of participating in Prismic Spiritual? I have already a deep spiritual understanding of my place in the world, but I know Guru Tyler can help me achieve even higher levels of consciousness. I also want to help others grow spiritually, and I think I can help Guru Tyler develop the Prismic Spiritual Retreats physical location to help grow his mission. Describe your state of mind. What holds you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment? I feel like I'm surrounded by a gray cloud that prevents others from seeing my light. Sometimes I blame other people, but I know the answers lies within myself. I have to find a way to get rid of the cloud. What makes you most afraid? What is your personal demon? To fail. I'm a real type of successful kind of guy, and I hate the thought of losing or failing. Are you taking or any medication, or do you have any allergies or any medical issues Guru Tyler should be aware of? I used to do a lot of recreational drugs, but I cut them out of my life a few years ago, except for the occasional party. So my dude's a drug addict, so we gotta watch out for him. So Sony is a drug addict. We know that for sure now. We watched his videotape, but for some reason he's not talking to us right now. I'm looking forward to finding out what the rest of the people has to offer, and by the next episode we should be starting our first little chant.